Alright, what's up, Team Espressos? I am back with another video. Y'all already know what's going on. So in today's video, guys, I want to talk about what's been going on Twitter. What's been going on with my HBCUs. And you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all have been acting a fool. Y'all have been acting a fool, especially class 26 now. Don't get me wrong. I mess with y'all though, cause y'all are lit, okay? Not everything y'all are doing is out of pocket, but okay, we gotta start talking about this because somebody's not telling y'all what, you know, I don't even want to say rules, cause it's like, who got rules, whatever, but there's certain things you should and should not be doing in college, okay, babe? So I just want to give you that. If you don't have no sister, no siblings or nothing, no parents, no alumni, anybody who went to college, just to tell you how you should be acting and stuff and how you should carry yourself as a person in general. But I'm definitely talking to my ladies right now, how you should be carrying yourself as a lady. And I want y'all to know I'm gonna be completely real up in this video, okay? One of the perks of me not truly being into stuff like that, you know, I got my own little thing on, is that I could be completely real with y'all on what you should and shouldn't be doing. There's nothing that I have to leave out or anything like that. So I'm finna get real with y'all. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna stop talking. Alright, so we hitting the floor running, whatever it's called. We hitting it running, okay? Leave these upperclassmen alone. Now, I know you probably already heard this one, so cool. You already know what I'm finna say. Leave these seniors alone. Leave these juniors alone. Them sophomores may be cool, and sometimes them juniors, they may be, but them seniors, leave them alone. Because you gotta truly think, darling, why is someone who, how old would a senior be, like 22, 23, around there, you know what I'm saying? Why is a 22, 23, 24-year-old, sometimes 25, messing with somebody who just graduated high school? Why? And then some of these people be super seniors. They be super seniors. So past 25, you going on 26, 20. You know what I'm saying? Why are you messing with somebody who just graduated high school? I'm gonna tell you right now, messing with them, you're gonna become a little sneaky link or whatever. If that's what you're cool with, cool, but that's what you're gonna be. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because in some cases you may get a case where he might actually have good intentions with you, you know what I'm saying? And may go into whatever you're wanting to go into a relationship or whatever. Most of the time they are trying to clap and go, you hear me? And if it's good, they'll keep clapping and they'll stay, but eventually you're going to be let go of, and then you're going to be in your feelings, you're going to be obsessive, you're going to be doing the most over somebody and embarrassing yourself because you wasn't told this. Leave them seniors alone. They are looking at you because they see that you just getting into the game, you don't know much, nobody's telling you this and that and what to do and what not to do, so they're using your ignorance and they're going with it, you know what I'm saying? Baby, please don't be ignorant. Leave them boys alone. Please do not go into college wanting to be picked. There's always going to be people who are going to be more known than others and who are going to have more clout, let's say, you know what I'm saying? Please do not get attached to the idea of being picked by them. Understand that this is 4 years, just 4 years of your life, and then it goes on. So whatever you're trying to produce, you know, do what you gotta do to build your life outside of college. Because when you get out of college, your life doesn't stop, it keeps going. But you're being so obsessed with what is presently going on and not thinking of your future, you're going to be stuck, bro. So do not be stuck on this idea of being picked, of having clout, of being in the crowd. If that's your thing, if that's what you naturally just attract to you, then cool. But don't make that your whole experience and be caught up into that, because people first can easily tell when you're just trying to get clout and trying to be on everybody's tip to get clout and all of that. People can easily tell that. So please be true to yourself, be true to your future and what you're trying to have going on and where you're moving after college. But always have that in mind. These are just 4 years of your life. Have fun, but don't make it your entire life. Like, you will have a life outside of this. Remember that. Yeah, it's like truly important that you don't get obsessed with this idea of being picked, because like I mentioned, that's what they prey on. They prey on your need to be picked, because they know that you will literally do any and everything to be picked. And we're seeing it in these videos and stuff. Like, I don't know if that what them girls was trying to do. Hey, and it's no judgment here, bro, but at the same time, let me be real with y'all. We need some freaking judgment. Okay, I understand everybody wants to be inclusive. Everybody wants to be like, oh, it's their life. What they want to do is what they want to do. It's none of your business. How does it affect you? Cool. I mean, I understand that. But does that mean that we completely erase the line of what is cool and what is not cool? Like, bro, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a line there. I feel like sometimes we need to judge, because now let's be honest, when you get to college, most of us do not know what the heck we're doing in our life. But what I truly want to tell you, my love, is you need to know yourself. You need to know what you are okay with and you are not okay with. Do not let people tell you what you're okay with and tell you what you're not okay with. You know what you're okay with, okay? Do not let anyone force you to go past your boundaries and do stuff you do not want to do just because, again, you want to be picked or you want to fit in or you don't want to be talked about or whatever like that. Stand on what you stand on. That is truly important, because it's a lot of things going on around you. It's a lot of things that seem cool right now, but again, you always have to remember your life goes past these 4 years. And all right, let's keep it real. Please do not be doing stuff at these events, at these parties and stuff that you would not want the child that you would raise to be doing. That's all I'ma say. Now, they got a few people who was in them comments. You know the videos I'm talking about. I don't really gotta show y'all nothing like that. But the videos, they was like, bro, we was doing that. We just didn't have no cameras and nothing like that. Bro, y'all are nasty. Let's just call it what it is. Y'all are nasty, bro. Because I understand. I completely understand that we have been in a pandemic. We have been inside and these kids are hornballs. I feel y'all. But y'all's definition of fun is crazy to me. It's insane. It's diabolical even. I don't even know if I said that right. We gotta have a line, y'all. We gotta have a line. What's truly fun and what's not fun, bro? I understand y'all are hornballs and y'all are whatever, but is it okay to truly be pushing for a lack of self-control? Because that's truly what that is. You ever heard the saying in college where they be like, oh, you could tell whose parents was strict and who parents wasn't, who let them go outside and who parents didn't? Because I'm gonna tell you what, the people whose parents were strict, they come to college and they act a complete fool because they've never experienced that level of freedom. Now, is that your fault? No. But and it's not even your fault to not have somebody in your life who's telling you this stuff. But after you watch this video, please act accordingly, because bro, this stuff, like, it follows you, to be completely real. And they'll be like, oh well, let's talk about PWIs. Like, they be doing that at PWIs and nobody judges them and cool. Like, cool, that's what they be doing. Let's stick at our HBCUs and talk about how we have some decorum, okay? We act like we got some sense. We act like we've been somewhere before, okay? What they got going is not what we got going. And we don't need to be reflecting off of their actions and doing what they do because we see in our history what they be doing. We don't need to be following in their footsteps. What is wrong with y'all? Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with shaking a little behind. Ain't nothing wrong with getting on the floor even. I'll be like, okay, girl, do your thing. You be sweat all on the floor and stuff, and girls will still, do your thing. That's not bad. You're in college. Throw some behind. You lit and stuff. You dance on somebody. You dance on a couple of people. Cool. The way these little institutions be working, your name will even get around like that. Who truly cares with that, though? Because you're having fun. But there needs to be a line. Please do not allow these frat dudes to be doing any and everything they want to y'all, okay? Please, again, have boundaries. Know what you're okay with and what you are not okay with. If you're not okay with them picking you up, do not allow them to pick you up. If you're not okay with them dragging you into the line and doing all types of stuff to you, do not allow them to do that to you. Don't allow people to do stuff to you in the name of clout, in the name of being with somebody, in the name of attaching yourself to somebody. Now, let me tell you something. If you didn't have your stages, because let's be real, we're all girls. It may not be as drastic for some, but we all have our moments of being boy crazy, okay? Do not allow that to run your life. Get it out of your system, please. And please get to a point where you understand my roommate is cooking, okay? Please get to the point where you understand that your entire life is not boys. It's not men. It's not a romantic relationship. It's not even your friendships. Your life is for you. What do you have going? What do you want in your future? That's what needs to be important in college right now. Your future. Where the hell are you going? Because let's keep it real, right? You have nobody else to take care of. You have no children. You're out of your parents' house. It's only you and your tuition and the other things you have to pay for. Outside of that, what else do you have to take care of? Outside of your job, what else do you have to worry about, think about? You only have to worry about you. Build your future up. Worry about that. I'm going to tell you right now, when you build you up and you take care of yourself and all of that stuff is going to come and in a better form. Because I'm going to be real with you. These college boys ain't going to do nothing for you, baby. Because they're not mature enough to do anything for you. Now, there may be some. I'm not going to say all college boys are like that. There may be some who are different. But don't expect that. These boys are not in the place where you want them to be. They want to be hoes. Okay? They want to that out. They want to get it out their system. They want to try any and everything, okay? So don't make that your whole life, babes. And that's what they be wanting to. And they know girls do that too. They make it their whole life. Oh, what is Jeremy want? Or what is Terrell want? Or, let it go. All right, everybody is not your friend, baby. And just please remember that everybody is not your friend. Not everybody who's friendly, who seem cool and stuff like that is your friend. Please be very careful with the names you are putting on to certain people. Please be very aware of the people that you are keeping around you, because they represent you just like you represent them, okay? These people aren't your friend. If they will allow you to completely embarrass yourself and do things that you would not do, if you were in certain situations and stuff, and they don't tell you stop, or they don't get you out of the situation, or force you out of the situation, or smack you behind and be like, what the hell is wrong with you? They're not your friends, bro, because they want to see you embarrass yourself, okay? They're not your friends if they will do stuff, if they will allow you to do stuff that they know will hurt your reputation, okay? They're not your friends. They're not your friends if they leave you at a party, and especially if you're intoxicated or whatever, and just do not care about your well-being. They're not your friends what else, babe? If they're just not looking out for you, bro. Your friends are supposed to look out for you in all aspects, okay? Now, let me tell y'all something. You better stand up for yourself. I don't want to hear nothing about no mean girls, no mean boys. Please stand up for yourself. Do not let anybody, I don't care what letters they got on, what they in, what they doing, who they come from, who their parents are, this or that. Do not allow anybody to disrespect you. Stand up for yourself, okay? Because I'm gonna let you know right now, you let them do it that time, they're going to keep going. And then other people around are going to say, oh, she just let anybody do her any type of way or whatever like that. So they're going to have the same energy with you. No, nip that in the bud the first time. Make sure people know you're not one to be played with, okay? It's not about being a mean girl back or let's give them the same energy or nothing. No, it's you putting your foot down for you because you have that self-love and you have that self-respect to not just let anybody talk to you any type of way. Give them what they give back, okay? Yeah, but that is all I got for you, my loves. I hope y'all like this video, and I hope that was enough. Like, I hope I said everything because I was really just going off the dome. Y'all know me, I don't be writing stuff down and stuff. I do that every now and again, but I didn't feel the need for that because I was like, nah, we need to just talk about the stuff I'm seeing. But yeah, that's all I got, and yeah, I hope y'all liked it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Please have some decorum. Please have some decorum, okay?